So here we are, another show, another opportunity for me to chase my goals and win my IFBB Pro card. A goal that I've had for the entire time that I've been within bodybuilding, and it's not been easy, this journey. Trials and tribulations, adversity through mental health battles, attempted suicide, through physical health battles, having 2 heart attacks, and trying to find a way to continue to do what I love every single day.
We are here again. Corey is competing for his IFBB Classic Physique Pro card. Again, he is still going. And the reason is because he deserves it. He hadn't had enough. And this isn't easy. People think this sport is easy. People see the photos on Instagram. People see the YouTube videos. People hear us talking. And they see the good side. They see the striated delts. They see the carb ups. They see the photos on stage. But nobody understands what it really takes to get here. Some people have to suffer more than others, and it's not a competition. But Corey has to really suffer to get here. Not only to make the cap, to stand on stage, to get to the point where he can even get on stage, but just suffering in general. It's been a long, hard road for Corey. The last 18 months have had a lot of challenges, and the day-to-day things that he faces mentally to just even make it through a day. Bodybuilding gives him a focus and a goal and a purpose, and I think without that, I don't think he'd be here now. And that's not to sound dramatic, but bodybuilding gives him a reason to be here, something to do, a journey, a reason to get up every day, something to have a focus for, whether it's a week's time, a month's time, 6 months' time, and it's forever progressing. But the next milestone in his journey is to get the pro card, so he can move on, so he can continue, so he can get more weight to his cap, so he can grow. And it's the only thing standing in his way right now.
This year's been a journey, a roller coaster of emotions, huge highs with some pretty big lows. I've attempted to win this pro card at the Arnold's in America. I've attempted to win it at FIBO in Germany. I've attempted to win it on home soil in the UK at the Ben Weider, and been denied through 1 point split decisions. And it really is a confirmation that the battle scars that I carry from life has built me to be resilient enough. So there is no surrender. When I get given a no, it's a confirmation that I'm 1 step closer to that yes. And not knowing that I can take my body any further, but believing that if I just give it 1 more day of suffering, it might bring me closer to that eventual yes.
I don't enjoy this process. I don't enjoy Corey competing. It's really stressful, and I wear so much of it. And I think it would be fair to say he wouldn't make it here if I didn't do what I did, if I wasn't here how I am. I arrange everything, not just from Airbnbs, flights, shopping. Have we got time? Have we got this? Are we ready? Sorting out parking. I'm talking about day-to-day emotional support, saying he can do it, saying he is good enough. Corey never thinks he's good enough. He doesn't think he's good enough to win. He doesn't think he's good enough to do all the things that he wants to do. And I wear that every single day, with his mood, with how he feels, with that constant emotional support. And it's draining, it's exhausting, and you don't see that. I wear so much of the emotional drain on a day-to-day basis, and I genuinely, every single day on the build-up to show, can't wait for it to be over. Can't wait for the process of him getting on stage to be over. I love watching him on stage. The stage bit for me is the bit I enjoy. It's the reward for the whole process, but the build-up to it, making it to weigh-ins, carving up, trying to get food in him over a 24-hour period, the stress of the whole process throughout every single minute, I just can't wait for it to be over. Once we're at the venue and he's getting on stage, that's the moment I relax. It's usually the moment I cry. I'm not very emotional until then. I have too much stress. I wear too much. I carry too much. I have to be strong. When Corey's emotional, I have to be the rock. I have to be the one that makes sure that we get through the next 24 hours, that he gets through the next 24 hours, that he continues to do what he needs to do to make sure that he can get there. And he believes in himself. And once stage time comes, for me, that's when I can relax and the hard work is done, and then I can enjoy the moment.
So, today is the day, yet again, where we go and do battle and fight for my dreams. Let's go. We've landed. Everything has been done. There is nothing left but to battle. Once again, let's fucking do this. No surrender. Oh!
Thank you. 613 Anwar Abbas.
The confirmation that nothing worth having comes easy. There's a reason why they call it chasing your dreams. Because you've got to run really fucking far and travel further than you ever thought was possible, you ever thought was necessary. Even giving the most you could ever give, you still find yourself in a position where it's just not quite enough. But with that being said, as always, the mantra, no surrender. We will be back. Better than ever. We go again.
Should we say sorry? No, absolutely not.
Yo,
No,
you alright?
you
Yeah, I've come for my meal one coffee like you.
But no, I want to say well done. Fucking absolute son. I was speaking to Martin about it, and like, just perfect.
Thank you very much. It means a lot, bro.
You happy with everything?
Really happy. I felt ropey as fuck last night.
Yeah.
Cramps everywhere. I was in bed like that. Yeah.
That's because you've got minus 4% body.
It's not a very healthy place to go, is it?
But it's what we do. It's what we do. I'm going to go and get myself a sausage and celebrate. So we're in the forbidden land at this very moment in time, ready to make a move and an assault on the Spaniards' English breakfast. We have bacon, we have eggs. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with like a sandwich style and then just move from there. I'm not going to go crazy though. This is more about enjoyment than abuse. So 2 of everything. I have a process for breakfast. Like I always have a process for breakfast. I go 2 sausage, 2 egg, 2 bacon. I make myself 2 sandwiches, and then normally that sits me pretty comfy. But obviously Stephen's here, and Stephen's a bad example. And also, I don't know if I'm quite in a position where Mads can shout at me, because she still feels bad for the loss yesterday. So I'll take advantage of that whilst I can.
It's more like ham that is fucking bacon. Fuck it off.
I just eat your pastries.
It tastes like a jam sandwich.
It tastes like jam bread.
A waste of fucking time.
Just eat your pastries.
Do you know what? Next time I'm on pro fat, I'm gonna regret not eating that.
You won't.
No, I'll eat it.
To the airport we go. Can you carry the pineapple?
Big dog. Take care. What about?
Come see us.
I will.
Go and get some carbohydrates.
You know, in one of these wrap-up videos, I'm going to be an IFBB pro. Oh, every single fucking time I get so close, think I'm gonna get there, think I'm gonna do it. It will happen. Thoughts and actions become things, and I truly believe that. And for every single person who is supporting, who is following this journey, like truly backing the reality of this happening, like it does mean the world. The amount of sacrifice that goes into this journey through not only myself but Mads, the people who were the closest to me, Stephen holding the fucking camera, like genuinely, like this shit will just want my fucking green tea and a pro carpet, that's what I want. It will happen. Yesterday I wasn't prepared for it all. As I said, my confidence was sky high. I left Joe for the right reasons, took myself forwards. Lucky enough that Cal took over. He brought me in 110% better than I ever definitely could have done myself or ourselves, and thought was possible in such a short amount of time. Like fucking 24-hour peak, there you go, job done. And the reality is, with all that's changed, there's no change without change, and the actions that are being taken genuinely I feel are the right ones, and we are on the trajectory to move forward and get better. But we're at the airport. The Spanish invasion and assault is over. We leave not as losers but as learners, and we push on to the next pro qualifier, soon to be announced. I love you. I love you holding the camera. I love the waffles we shared this morning, and I love everyone who is even just investing a second of their time. See you next time. No surrender. Peace.